In this 2010 Studio 10 segment, I'm sharing my recipe for Tacos de Camarón, or, shrimp tacos. I'm also promoting what was then my brand new cookbook, Third Coast Cuisine, which came out just weeks after the BP oil spill devastated the Gulf Coast. Can I time it or what? Anyway, I pledged to give proceeds to charity to help out everyone affected. Here's one of the recipes right now.
Our great kitchen set, really close to Chastity, just over across the room. And today we have Chef Stuart Reb Donald, author of this book right here, Third Coast Cuisine. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure. I'm glad I could be here.
Now we have some tacos today, but they have a fancy name. I'm going to let you say it.
Tacos de Camarón, and I apologize to anyone out there who speaks Spanish as a first language if I didn't get that right.
It sounds pretty good to me. What all is involved in this dish?
Well, it's tacos made with shrimp. Now, when everyone thinks of tacos, this is what we think about here in America. Mm-hmm. That's not a taco. That's American food. Mexican food, it's a soft tortilla, so we won't be needing that.
All right, we'll just throw it. We'll just throw it back there.
The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how easy it is to make your own refried beans.
Okay.
So I've got a little bacon fat here. You could use shortening. You could use lard. If you're watching your weight, just use a little chicken stock instead. Okay. I'm going to put that down in the pot. So you can see it's already starting to heat. What I've got here are pinto beans, canned ones, so they're already cooked.
Okay.
And we are 90% done.
Wow, that's really quick.
Yeah. What you're doing is heating them through, and that it's not really refried. That's a mistranslation. It's recooked. Mm-hmm. So we're just heating them back up, and I've got a potato masher here. And that will get the consistency that you're used to seeing from them.
So just mash, mash, mash?
Mash, 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 give it a stir, and just set it to the side and let it go on its own for a while.
All right.
Now the shrimp, I marinated overnight in combination of white wine, lime juice, some chili powder, and a little salt and pepper.
Okay,
and
that sounds pretty easy.
Went ahead and put the onions, the bell pepper in with it.
Let's hold off on that, because we want to make sure that we have something to do for our second segment. I mean, we have 2 more segments, 6 more minutes to fill. What would we ever do if we finish everything now?
I don't know.
I don't either. So let's hold off. You can get the recipe now, though, on our Studio 10 tab on our fox10tv.com webpage. And when we come back, then we'll start getting into the shrimp and see how these refried beans turn out.
I think you're going to love it.
Sounds good. And that water was beautiful, wasn't it?
Absolutely gorgeous.
I mean, that's where I want to be this weekend. But right now, we want to be in our great kitchen set with Chef Stuart Reb Donald. We are cooking some special tacos today, and I see some shrimp, and it's smelling so good.
Absolutely. Well, I took that shrimp that I told you that I marinated, and I'm just sauteing it off here. The best way to really do this, put them on some skewers, put them over the grill so that you get that smoke flavor in it. Okay. And that's really the best way to do it. Now, this recipe isn't actually in the cookbook, but it's inspired by one that's in there, which is tacos de pescados. It sounds beautiful, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
That's Spanish for fish taco.
Okay.
which doesn't sound nearly as pretty.
We like the Spanish version. Now, this is your cookbook. Let's talk a little bit about it. It's called Third Coast Cuisine. Where can we pick this up?
You can get it at Amazon.com or my website at wannabetvchef.com. And I'm donating a portion of the proceeds from this to Gulf Restoration from the BP oil spill.
Wonderful. Okay, so what kind of things can we find in here? What other stuff can we find? I mean, it looks like all kinds of things, from sides to dishes to desserts.
And a few cocktails in there, too. Joe perked up a little when I said cocktails. It's got everything from Southern cuisine to traditional Mexican food like this, or Tex-Mex with the crunchy taco shells. Mm-hmm. And there's also a few essays that tell you about the communities that make up the Third Coast. It's more than just the food down here. The food is a reflection of our culture. And the essays in there will give you little ideas and peeks into the various cultures, like over in Mississippi, how they got tired of waiting on the red tape after Katrina to rebuild. Uh-huh. The federal government wanted one rule for how high you build a house. Mississippi wanted a different one, so the people over there just said, well, we'll just build it higher than both of y'all, so we won't have to worry about it.
Huh, well.
So it's a little look into how they came back over there.
So a little educational lesson as well as some great recipes.
Absolutely.
Sounds good. Okay, so how long do we need to have this shrimp cook?
It depends on the heat with it. I've got this going a nice little slow simmer. Will be ready in about 7 minutes. If you're doing it on the grill, you're probably 2 or 3 minutes on each side. Okay. I mean, it's a really quick recipe and you're ready to eat.
And how are these black beans looking? or refried beans, but we learned that they should just be called recooked beans, really.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, they're ready.
Looking good. Okay, so we will finish up these tacos coming up in just a few minutes. Get ready for that. Studio 10, your time right now is almost 8:54 in the kitchen with Chef Stuart Reb Donald, author of Third Coast Cuisine, finishing up some wonderful smelling tacos today.
All right. Really, we're ready to put things together. What I want to do is take the tortillas, and you see it's not the crunchy one. Just want to put it in a hot pan for just a few seconds.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is just fill it with some of the refried beans we made, then the shrimp mixture that we grilled off, top it with some salsa, some fresh grated cheese, because I know someone here is a cheese addict.
There are a lot of us here that are cheese addicts. I mean, there's Joe, there's Chastity, there's Ricardo, there's
Somebody's
Joa,
projecting.
there's Allison, there's me, there's Michael White.
All right. Okay, so as simple as that. Now I'm taking the refried beans, spread those across there. Then I'm going to take some of the shrimp mixture.
Okay.
Get that in there. Like I say, if you grill this, you won't have nearly as much to clean up afterwards.
All right.
Okay, then I'm going to do a little bit of the salsa.
Gotta have that.
And then I'm going to finish it off with a little bit of cheese. And I'm using the block cheese and grating it myself because times are tough. And if you buy your cheese in blocks, it's a lot cheaper and the quality is a lot better.
That looks wonderful.
Okay, and then these little microplanes, they clean up under hot water in about 15 or 20 seconds.
Easy.
I'm going to take a little bit of chili powder here just to make it look pretty.
All right, and it does.
And if you want to fold that up and have a bite.
Okay. Is there any particular way that I need to fold it, or just fold it up? And
just fold it up. It actually, when you fold it, it'll look like the crunchy taco that I threw away earlier.
All right, sounds good. All right. We are going to check out some weather while I take a bite of this. I cannot wait. Make sure you grab this recipe from our website, box10tv.com.
Hey, before you go hunting you some yonder, how about clicking that there subscribe and like button one time for me, would you?